My original profession was in career counseling at the college level, but after working 12 years in that field, I lost my job. So I was in a transition. But when we moved down here, we looked for a church that was comparable to our church in Pennsylvania, which we belonged to for 27 years, and found this church. And I immediately talked to Sherry about my desire to get back into the career counseling. Steve Burns decided to restart the ELITE program, but as a career ministry, and I jumped at the opportunity to get involved with that.
LEAP is important to our community, especially because, as you know, the jobless rate has gone sky high from when we were all coming out of college. It's now inching back down, but there's still an awful lot of people out there that are either not on the rolls or have just lost hope, and that's a big thing.
If you haven't been unemployed, or if you've been employed in a job that you just hate, and somebody's talking to you that hasn't been through that process, it's very hard for them to understand what you're going through. What makes it such a passion is I've gone through unemployment twice. And the first time was just devastating. I was a career counselor, and I couldn't find a job. So when this ministry came about, it was an option for me to not only use my expertise, but use my personal experience to help others.
We find lots of people that have lost either their hope that something's going to be there or their confidence in themselves. And so what LEAP does is we go back and start at the very beginning with our workshop program. The first week is dedicated to their attitude, whether they've lost confidence or whether they're angry at having been laid off or whatever their situation might be. And then after we get over that, building back up their attitude, then we start into the process of giving them the skills to find a job in today's market. But there's so many people that have lost hope. That's where we need to aim.
It's all about following God's plan and finding out what that is. Sometimes it's very difficult to hear God's word, so we need to pay attention to that. And what's been helpful to me in my faith journey is the scriptural basis for the whole process, that we can't go it alone, that we need not only the support of others, but support of God and Jesus Christ.
Now I've been part of the leadership of LEAP for a couple of years, and so I kind of work at the top level, but every time we have an event like this, I find time at least to talk to 2 or 3 individuals, because it's all about helping an individual out. And then if we help enough individuals, everybody will start getting better and our overall numbers. We hope that we can work ourselves out of a job.